So, is Elsa really a Fairlie? Hi everyone! So, I know there's a lot of Elsa theories out there about Elsa and Anna being Rapunzel's cousin, Elsa and Rapunzel being sisters, Elsa and Anna have a brother named Tarzan? Lots of random theories out there. Not really sure if that's true. I really don't think any of those are true. Besides Rapunzel and Elsa and Anna being cousins. My theory is a little bit different than everyone else's. Mine is Elsa a Fairlie? Now to a bunch of people, you have no clue what a Fairlie is. So let me explain it to you. A Fairlie is a term mentioned in the Disney Kingdom Keeper book series, and it means someone who is fairly human. That means sort of human. Person who has magical abilities and is also human. Hence, Elsa. I also think Elsa and Jess are almost the same person. Who is Jess? Those of you who read Kingdom Keepers do know what I'm talking about. Everybody else, let me explain it to you. Jess is a character in the Kingdom Keepers book series who is a Fairlie, and she dreams the future. I say Jess is the modern day Elsa, in a way. Now you're saying dreaming the future and ice powers don't really match. Okay, so let's go over it. Let's go over physical features. Elsa has white hair and very fair skin. Jess, even though there's no photo for reference since it's in a book series, she is also mentioned to be born with white hair. And she still has white hair to this day. She just dyes it all the time so it doesn't look so weird when she's walking around the streets. She is also known for her very fair skin. Some similarities going on there, just a little bit of similarities. Now before I get into the next part, I just want to say Kingdom Keepers was written and came out years before Frozen did. So, Kingdom Keepers did not copy Frozen. If anything, Frozen copied Kingdom Keepers. And I highly doubt Frozen copied Kingdom Keepers because honestly, I don't think the creators of Frozen knew Kingdom Keepers existed. Or if they did, they didn't read the books. I really just don't think they did that. You know, really don't. Besides, Elsa wasn't even supposed to be good in the original plotline of the story of Frozen. Anyways, moving on to the actual point of this, let's go into the backstory of Elsa and Jess. Elsa is born with magical powers. She almost hurts her sisters with the magical powers, and she thinks that these powers are more of a burden than a gift, and she's afraid of hurting anyone with the powers because fear is what's running through her, and that's why she's scared to use it and all of the above. Let's go over Jess. Again, no photo for reference. Jess has a kind of sister named Amanda because they're in foster care and they don't really know their parents. And so Amanda and Jess just kind of became like sisters, and then Jess is always scared of hurting her sister with her powers. Not in the same way as Elsa, since she has ice powers and she can physically hurt her, but Jess dreams the future and she doesn't want to get Amanda's hopes up because of something she might have dreamt, because her dreams usually don't make sense and it's very confusing, and she doesn't want to give her the wrong information for her then end up getting hurt in real life. Jess, many times throughout the series, always says her power is a burden and a curse and never a gift. No. Now, you did hear I say Amanda and Jess were in foster care, right? Well, let's go over that some more. Elsa and Anna's parents are going on a trip on a ship in the ocean, and they get sunken and stranded out at sea and never to be seen again. Wait, there is more. In the book, it said Jess's parents were told to be going on a trip on a ship, and then they said something about pirates and I don't know what or whatever, but they got lost at sea. The point is, Jess's parents got lost at sea and never to be seen again, and that's why she's in foster care. Oh wow, aren't these two characters sounding a lot alike as it is? Besides the fact that their name also only has 4 letters. Just saying. Elsa also appears in the Kingdom Keepers book series inside the 7th book, and they kind of meet, but not really. It's more like a Philby interaction than Jess, but either way, they're in the book, Elsa's in the book, Jess is in the book. All I'm saying is I think Jess is a modern day Elsa, and their stories very parallel with each other, and they're very similar. Like Jess also has the white hair, Elsa has the white hair, magic powers, parents get lost at sea, insecure of hurting their sisters, any way, shape, or form. A lot of it adds up. They're very similar. I mean, if Jess's favorite character is not Elsa, I think it's a little weird. The point is Elsa a Fairlie? I'm gonna go with yes, because to be a Fairlie, you have to be human and partially have magical powers. Elsa has magical powers, she's human, she's a Fairlie. Elsa might have been one of the first Fairlies in Disney history, so just saying. then of course there's Rapunzel. But that's a story for another day. So until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos about Disney and other Disney things that I talk about. So subscribe. And until next time, have a magical day.